I sent it, Nick. Cheetos in 86.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Washington Redskins. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season, Week 17, is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now Haskins to throw on second down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. They'll try the left side. Gibson, he'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down, it's Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. They'll run with Geis. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on third. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got the first down here inside the 30. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A carry for Bryce Love, the 4th rounder from Stanford. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun, and they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Shift. Swerve. Hey, man, move it. You got to get that.
Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Watch a slap.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't he?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
On 1st down, Gibson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. They'll run it now out of the gun. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Looking deep for Gabriel. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Taylor Gabriel with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. This is Elliott. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
Win, and you're in. And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been in an organization yet that wants to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win, and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge. And you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one now. Win the game.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, the returns for the Cowboys on Leighton Vander Esch have been pretty good so far. You know, a lot of Cowboy Nation questioned when they took him number 19 overall this season ago instead of Calvin Ridley. But Leighton Vander Esch would get 140 tackles last year. Franchise rookie record for Dallas en route to a Pro Bowl appearance. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Haskins on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
Now Elliott. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now Haskins. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Haskins. And this one's incomplete. Adrian Peterson was the intended target. And it's 3rd and short.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. This is brought in by Gibson.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
First down, Washington.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And an alley to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. It's Gibson, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This Cowboy defense trying to hold them out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Watch 54, watch 54.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Steven Sims Jr. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
I'm sweating so hard.
By Hopkins. And the lead is now 17-3.
Cheesesteak.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and that takes us from second to third down.
50, 480. Check 56.
Hey, check.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Lamb. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Redskins scoop it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. The 20. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way.
Brandon Sheriff is selling me right now.
A really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
They'll try the left side. It's Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A big play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now this throw caught left side. 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson, they're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. 3rd and 11. And some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
This will be fielded at the 17. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor, and they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. A big play here for Dallas.
Let's go stop this
and even
play.
40 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Elliott on 1st down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
They go to Elliott again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Here's Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Big yardage that time for the Redskins.
Ooh, stick, ooh, stick.
Yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Haskins on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end Sprinkle. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I'm not going to cap. I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
One thing you're hoping for
What'd you
when
say?
you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yards.
Oh, I had you muted from when y'all were playing All-Star Team mode.
Point, right? Continue to possess the football. Gain
Playing
some
Nick right
yardage
now.
and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
But now a throw on 1st down there.
I really need a score right here.
Got out of the pocket.
So yeah, I finally played a game where I just chill out, play patient.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, Make the
Have you
right
been watching
choice,
Cheesesteak?
get rid of it, live to fight another down.
An
A little
incomplete
bit.
pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check. Go. Out. Check Nick.
How does this dude have Nick Bosa and Joey Bosa?
Again on 2nd and 10 at Haskins. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
That's just
Complete.
straight fucking.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jeremy Sprinkle, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins.
Whoop stick,
and
whoop
the
stick.
decision to just kick the extra point lines up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Really ain't probably go like that?
Dude, Antonio Gibson is doing what he wants. Antonio Gibson has like 300 yards right now.
Why would you say I really gotta score here?
Because it was kind of a dagger.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out,
You talking about me?
4th down, turned it over.
Yeah, I was.
Field position, turned it 6 points over.
Ruben. Hit him, Ruben.
The chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused
Hey, what's
everybody
NFC
to
offensive rookie of the year?
confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
Said, yo.
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out
Okay.
and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this
I
one is
know.
incomplete.
That's what I was
The
thinking, bro.
Cowboys on 3rd down.
Like, if I can just get
3 for
Antonio
7
Gibson
so far
one
in
more
this game.
touchdown, maybe.
This is
Like, have
3rd
another
and
good
8.
drive with him. Give him one more touchdown.
Prescott.
He did not just throw that pass. Look at the Stevie he just threw.
It's a gain of
That was probably
12
intentional, but it was a Stevie.
Prescott now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here.
Troy Apke screaming. Troy Apke screams. Troy Apke screams.
Escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
He just mossed. Oh, man. Here comes CeeDee Lamb. Here comes CeeDee Lamb.
23 yards the pick up there. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Wow, I just shut down that run play.
Blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
My safety, too.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott
Is this your
gets to
chat?
Jarwin.
Yeah.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch.
Say like it's like a
inbounds,
fucking
keep the clock
religion.
running.
Look at a
Just
sack.
Go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Get busy.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back,
Just
blanket
straight
the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just
Oh,
as
and
you
they
noted, they
fucking
can sit
shitted
back,
on.
keep everything in front of them.
They can make playoffs
They
anyways, though,
blanketed
right?
the field
Yeah.
the entire game using a
Alright,
variety
so
of
Nah, this is the first game that I've.
J-Ball fucked?
Prescott now.
Oh no, J-Ball
He's gonna
won the
let this
division.
go for the end zone.
So
Let's go, baby! Spec catch for the win. Spec catch for the win.
A big
Look at this. He just
Wait, so
360.
wait, so who's fucked out of your division?
Nobody.
Oh, so you're the robot.
Get a bit closer.
I don't know. I need to win this game though. I need one more drive.
And the lead will be cut
Swap
down
ball.
to
Don't click
13.
on. Play ball. It doesn't matter, bro. He just made it. He just 360'd in air, in midair. I'm telling you, bro. This is how it goes downhill. I'm not gonna win this game.
Team on the field now
This is how
as
it
they
goes
will
downhill.
send this one away.
I'm just gonna play offense like I have been. Take 3 minutes off the clock and make him mad.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Leo, I don't think you understand. Like the past 3 quarters, Antonio Gibson has been
Out
doing what he
there ready
wants.
for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Ball on the 30. They'll come
He
up
doesn't
with
have
a
too many
Come on,
attempts.
bro. That's a wide open shirt.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson.
Can't believe
It'll
I'm
be a
struggling
pickup of
against
a
a dude
couple,
who
and it
runs
leaves him
fucking
with a
I need to bust out
33.
the
Bottom line,
Literally,
they want to keep this clock rolling.
he's literally
So
using
they'll
his
take
teeth.
that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On third down.
Antonio Gibson.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down. but
What?
From where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take
I didn't
us
get
to
it.
fourth down.
Doing drugs.
I'm taking a delay of game. I'm definitely taking a delay of game here. Why? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna call a timeout with 1 second left.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Dobbs.
No! It was there. It was there.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but it was so there. No. It was a touchdown if I called it.
They come back from this, bro. That'd be crazy.
Nah, cheesesteak. If I catch it, it's a touchdown.
If you caught any of them, keep ranking it. Yo, when I play Armand, bro, like it kind of gave.
He just threw a dot. Nick just threw a dot, bro. Hold on.
Yo, like he was at the 1 yard line, and there's a minute left, and I was up by 3, and I literally ranked him. I gave him a 9-yard touchdown.
There goes Zeke for a touchdown. Hold on, bro. Let me turn my music back on.
And he has 2 minute warning.
Touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. As his guys are back within a single score. Zerline good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.